When you see shows like this that are so off the wall, do you think, what is wrong with these fashion houses? One of the hardest things about high fashion is that it's not really about what we wear every day. It's actually more like walking art. And so when you critique it, you need to critique it based on not how wearable it is, but what it's speaking to. And I would say this Marc Jacobs show is very much like the Margiela show in that they're both using caricature, which actually isn't a negative word. It just means that you're using exaggeration. All you Margiela stans complaining I said it's caricature. It's also reminiscent of the Schiaparelli show, which is talking about how the present is impacted by the past. In this case, 2000s technology. And how is this talking about the past? It's really looking at things like 1960s office culture, where you might have a beehive or a bouffant while you sat at your desk and did work. Remember, this is a time when the word computer was still women who computed. It was also a time where society was changing drastically and there was a lot of really cultural strife. More and more women were in the workplace. More and more women were going to college. Family structures were drastically changing. Those last few statements I said could sound like our time today. And just like Barbie with her low-key bouffant, used a doll who was super popular in the 60s to talk about our time. Marc Jacobs offers a commentary on femininity and our time through the lens of the 1960s. Now that said, with all of that background, do you like it? Knowing the history doesn't necessarily impact taste. What do you think about this show?